Watch this time. The drive shaft, PST carbon drive shaft. All these things are just, thousands of dollars of items here. The TGV delete, tumbler delete, those are the poured and polished butterfly valve TGRs with the delete, the butterfly deletes from Grimspeed. There is, let's see, there's some other stuff. You can see more of the fuel system in there. The Grimspeed air oil separator, that's fabulous. Less oil in the intake system. There is also a fuel pressure regulator that is set at 45 psi. Works great. There's no fuel issues. Like I said, the fuel setup right now can handle any horsepower that you want to put on here. The motor was built so that if this turbo wasn't meeting my needs or whoever's needs, that we could go with a bigger turbo, even go with a GT35, GT40, and everything is set up to handle it. You would just need to tune it and probably go with the front mount instead of the top mount. The top mount intercooler right now is running at about 95-97% efficiency. This was professionally tuned by AMR in Mamaroneck, New York, and with the calculations they had, it was right at 410 wheel horsepower and over 400 foot-pounds of torque at the wheels. It is a beast. We have a brand new Optima gel cell battery. The brakes work great. Everything works phenomenally on the car. There are no issues. I will, however, add that on the tires and wheel package for Subarus, they have tire pressure monitoring devices, which I did not have put back on the car. They're just, something that just go wrong, so that does flash on the dash, that there is no tire pressure monitoring systems in the wheels anymore, and that's about it. Also, with the added horsepower, I understood that there needed to be stronger mounts, so the engine mounts are Beat Rush racing engine mounts, and the transmission is a Beat Rush racing transmission mount with all supporting polyurethane bushings for the transmission. Also, the clutch is an Exetti metallic solid disc clutch with lightweight racing flywheel. That is about a $2,000 package just for that clutch and flywheel setup alone. $2,000 for the turbo. You're looking at about $200 for the radiator and the hoses and coolant. With the racing Gates racing timing belt, which is 300% stronger, there's another $300 for that and all timing components. The engine was timed professionally at a local Subaru dealer, not dealership, but a Subaru automotive store here. The engine was built professionally. The installation was done by me, and it does run like a champ. Everything was put together very easily, very professionally, methodically. You can see everything fits in there real nice. It's not crazy, it's not outlandish. And again, this motor was built to handle over 600 horsepower, so if you want that, you just upgrade the turbo and a front mount intercooler. And I believe if you want to keep it streetable, you can tune it by just using the access port, which I have here handy in the glove box at all times. If that's your desire to upgrade the power. If not, and you just like knowing that you have a 400 wheel horsepower STI that goes like stink, then perfect. I am asking for $31,000. Blue Book, these cars run for about $28,000 bone stock. With everything that I have included in this car, we are talking about $28,000 of professionally added and upgraded items that if somebody was to buy, you're not going to get a loan for $28,000 to go put into a car. You are getting an almost $60,000 Subaru STI 2008 with a warranty that covers it up to 100,000 miles. That is through an aftermarket company, so you don't have to worry about Subaru telling you no, you voided the warranty because you have aftermarket parts. Again, you can go to any ASE certified mechanic. They can use the warranty. If something goes wrong, they will fix it. I have verified this through other mechanics. They said they don't have to tell the person that gives them the check what parts they're getting, they just have to fix the car. There are no issues with the car. The oil system is set up to handle substantial race environments. The cooling system is set up to handle racing conditions in the desert if you wanted to. The air system is set up to just be phenomenal. Like I said, the TGVs were deleted and poured and polished along with the heads being ported and polished. This thing flows and runs phenomenally. Everything looks completely stock from the outside. I wanted to maintain that. The car is about 300 pounds lighter than stock weight, with a carbon hood, carbon trunk, carbon spoiler, and with the back end parts from the trunk area removed, such as the spare tire and the jack. And I would get underneath the car to show you the carbon drive shaft, but I believe anyone that was serious can look under there for themselves, and I don't know if this camera would even show it, being that it's getting to be a little darker out. So there you have it. If you would like to inquire about the car, please let me know, and we can make a deal. PM me with any questions. So in conclusion to all these wonderful videos that I produced for you guys to just demonstrate what the 08 can do, I really hope you guys see the value and the price that I have listed this for at just $34,000. I'm literally cutting off $20,000 in the cost that it took to build this monster. I didn't go all out on this last strip because I'm still just really careful about how I drive it, and I want you guys to understand that I do take good care of my car. So please understand that this price will not last for long. This car will sell quickly. If you are interested, please look in the links down below, click them, go to the Craigslist posting, private message me. On the Craigslist posting, I do have my contact information, so if you want to text me or call me, this is in Spokane, Washington, so buyer will need to arrange for pickup. I cannot deliver, so please act quickly. Like I said before, the car will not last long at this price. This is a bargain. This is a steal. You are essentially buying a brand new STI. Everything in the car has less than 5,000 miles on it. It is a horrendous beast on a sweet offer, a deal that can't possibly be beat for what's been done to this car. Just adding a simple front mount intercooler and retuning the car, you can unleash up to 500 wheel horsepower in this thing and just dominate everything that's on the road and still get a great fuel economy. I get almost 300 miles to the tank in this thing still at 400 plus wheel horsepower. So I thank you guys for watching. Like I said, if you have any questions or if you're interested, please contact me and go to the Craigslist ad. There should be a link down below. You can click on that. So give me a call, send me a text, ask questions, and if you want to arrange to come and take it for a ride, please do so through the links below or private message me. Thanks for watching. I'm Eric. You guys have a great day.